Just watching the Liverpool match, and I have to say that today was a really, really tough match. If I was going to be honest with you, I think Jurgen Klopp made some bad decisions, in the second half. Defensively, I thought we were vulnerable at times. Harry Kane's crosses really got me panicking, and I thought Ericsson was brilliant today. I thought Lucas Moore was brilliant today. Monsieur Pochettino, he came to Anfield with his mindset that we can, upset Liverpool. I didn't really see. I mean, Andrew Robertson today. Were what can I say about Andrew Robertson? I mean, he went from Huddersfield Town and, or should I say, Hull City? Should I say? Beg your pardon, Hull City. But really, Andrew Robertson, that cross by him, he has been absolutely instrumental as Andrew Robertson really, really has. I mean, what a cross from Bobby Firmino to put a header past Hugo Lloris. And when I watched Hugo Lloris, I thought he was panicking. What's wrong with Hugo Lloris? You've won the World Cup with France in Russia last year in the World Cup. He looked like he didn't know what he was doing. I thought, what the hell are you doing with Hugo Lloris? And yet people say about Alison Becker, our goalkeeper, was this and of you. Yeah, totally disagree. Our goalkeeper looked normal. Our goalkeeper looked okay. Our goalkeeper, Alison, excuse me, really didn't have that much to do. But it's Harry Kane. Okay, I don't like Harry Kane. Cool. Yeah, all right, he's English. I'm English. Okay. I like Harry Kane because he plays for England. But he's a diver. I don't care what he thinks. Harry Kane is a diver. But today he didn't dive. Maybe he's got it for his fit school at the end of the day. You don't dive. Today he played well. His crosses well. This scenario, Harry Kane causes no other problems. But for me, VVD and Robbo, Andrew Wilson were absolutely brilliant. Virgil van Dijk, he stopped Mr. Sissoko, which possibly could have killed us off with that goal, but he put him off. But Andrew Robertson, when he thwarted Christian Eriksen to, he could have scored. I mean, Alisson, our goal, he pressed it on and you thought, oh, for fuck's sake, what the fuck are you doing? But when you've got somebody like Virgil van Dijk, who for me is the best defender in Europe, it's not just that he's the best. I don't just say that because I'm a Liverpool fan. I've watched Virgil van Dijk, on numerous occasions. How many times has Virgil van Dijk saved us? No end of times. So, really, to be honest with you, I look at the season. Van Dijk has been like, a colossal, and he's made things so hard for the opposition to, get past us. Jurgen Klopp did his credit for what he's been for Van Dijk, but people forget we got Andrew Robertson from Hull City, and people are laughing and going, "Oh my God, we got Andrew Robertson." Excuse me, Andrew Robertson. Oh my God, what a signing! What a sign! Andrew Robertson, the Scotch Rock. I tell you now, he has just been like a breath of fresh air. We make all of that and you think, fucking hell, when there's some people, wow, Andrew Robertson is there. And, he can't just defend. He has that vision. He just in there and he gets in there and he gets in your face and it's like, you know what I mean? He can be a pain in the ass, but boy, does he play really well. But if I was going to be moaning, if you like, about Liverpool, you know what I mean? Moan on this. I mean, every Liverpool fan doesn't agree with each other in this scenario. You might have got to agree with me. You might go, you know what I mean? You think I'm talking bullshit? I might think you're talking bullshit. No Liverpool fan and the whole planet is going to agree with each other. I thought in the second half, Tottenham Hotspur were the better team, and I thought they were going to ruin our season. I really thought that, the crosses they made, the passion that they showed, Liverpool had to work their arses off to get the better, to get something out of this match because I thought we were going to lose. I really, really did think we were going to lose. We just were not on our, or hanging our coattails, if you like, you know what I mean, But it's at Anfield. I expected more. I always expect more at Anfield, you know what I mean? I mean, Anfield is our home. I expect more power, more this and that. But Tottenham are a very good team. And I like Mauricio Pochettino. I think what he's done to Tottenham, they've got a wonderful stadium, absolutely fantastic stadium. But what's the point of having a trophy cabinet when you're not going to win no trophies? Simple as that. That's what I always said. Great stadium, but you ain't going to win. Sorry, Tottenham, you're not going to win any trophies. You've got a great manager, but you're not going to win any trophies. Simple as that. Liverpool, at the end of the day, were made to win trophies. And, we have a manager at the end of the day who's got to put that belief in us. He's got to. We had Gerard Houllier. Okay. We won the Premier League. Gerard Houllier come. He won for the treble in 2001. Fantastic. I was on the move. Fantastic. We did a treble in 2001. Gerard Houllier. He gets sacked. Rafa Benitez comes in from Valencia. And I'm like, oh my God, Jimmy Traore scored an own goal against Burnley and knocked us out of the FA Cup. I thought, oh, for God's sake, what's going on? Jimmy Traore, what are you doing? You score for Burnley and we go in the FA Cup. But we go win the Champions League in what? One of the craziest matches ever. On the visit, I thought, oh my God, we've got AC Milan in Istanbul. We've not got no chance, got no chance of cutting our chance. 3-0 down, and my girlfriend says to me, he's not coming to the Fridays things. We're not going to win this match. And oh my God, the way we turned the clock round and to win our fifth European Cup. Our fifth European Cup. Oh God, I can't explain. I can't explain how I felt. I really, really can't. It was just unbelievable. I was pissed out of my head. I was jumping all. Dennis, just don't ask. 2007 in Greece, Athens. It just wasn't to be. Then Rafa Benitez at the end of the day, he lost the bloody plot. He had to go at Fergie. I was like, what they're doing, Fergie? Rafa, shut the fuck up. What you doing? Oh, and then Man United shite at the end of the day. They win the title and blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, for God's sake. You know what I mean? And we lost the chance, and Rafa Benitez should never have said anything about Fergie. Never should have said anything. And Kenny Dalglish come, the king. I will never say anything against Kenny Dalglish. Never. He's the guy who brought Luis Suarez to Liverpool. Luis Suarez, just an inspiration. Kenny Dalglish spotted Luis Suarez. He got it from Ajax, brought him to Liverpool. I don't care what you Manx think, but at the end of the day, Luis Suarez was just amazing. Was absolutely amazing. And I tell you what a signing. Kenny Dalglish knows what he's doing when he buys players like that. Absolutely fantastic. But thing is, we just didn't have that. We didn't have that ego, and things just, With Fergie, open his big mouth and Lewis Suarez didn't shake Patrice Evans and who gives a fucking shit at the end of the day about Patrice wanker ever? Who gives a fucking shit about a tosser at the end of the day? You can fuck off as far as I'm concerned, Patrice ever. It's a wanker. But at the end of the day, I don't care about him. You know what I mean? Oh, Suarez didn't shake my hand. Oh, Suarez for this. I don't agree with spitting. I do not agree with spitting. El Hasjuf is an absolute disgrace. I got my air off when El Hasjuf did that way. He made Liverpool to the shame. But Luis Suarez, I wish we had a Luis Suarez, but when he left, I thought, oh, God, please. That's what cost Brendan Rodgers his job. I would never criticise Steven Gerrard. I would never, ever criticise Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard is one of my favourite players ever. Steven Gerrard is Mr. Liverpool. And no matter what anyone says, he wanted that title bad. And what it says, yes, don't know his bullshit from Chelsea fans talking about the fucking arse and learn all over this and everything. Fuck off, Chelsea, and David. You know what I mean? Just because Jemba Borga and Jemba doesn't is everything. Look at Chelsea. You're shouting, Mitzi aside for the side, Mitzi aside for the side, Mitzi aside. How many matches you been through, Chelsea? Hey, how many matches you been through? Yeah, talk at your fucking arse, you Chelsea twats, you do. Talk bullshit, fuck off, Chelsea fans. At least one thing at the end of the day, one thing, we never slag our managers. Never slag our managers. Brendan Rodgers, he might have had it tough. I like Brendan Rodgers. We did really well. I was like, oh, who the fuck is Brendan Rodgers? But at the end of the day, we tried. But Luis Suarez carried Liverpool. It's got to be true. Luis Suarez carried Liverpool. Simple as that. If Luis Suarez wasn't there, we wouldn't be where we were. Simple, because Luis Suarez was just a minute. It was just like a phenomenon, absolutely amazing. Talk about Fernando Torres. Oh, fuck off, Fernando Torres. At the end of the day, you wanted to burn this and that, and they go to bloody Chelsea and suit yourself. We talk about Raheem Sterling. Oh, this and that. Oh, you wanted more of this and that. We don't need Raheem Sterling. Fuck off. No, Raheem Sterling's like, oh my God, Liverpool looking good. But when we got Jurgen Klopp, when Brendan Rodgers got the sack, and you feel, oh God, we're going to find that. But for me, boy, do I love Jurgen Klopp. I tell you that, it's been a long, long time. Oh my God, it is really, tell you something. We've had Graham Souness, we've just sold our best players. We've had Roy Evans. We tried, but just could not muster what is required at Liverpool. It just wasn't good enough for him. But we did get some great matches under Roy Evans. Roy Evans and Gerald Hurley just did not work. It didn't work. I thought, for God's sake, this Gerald Hurley and Roy Evans is just ain't working. I thought, for fuck's sake. Then Gerald Hurley takes control, Roy Evans leaves, and Gerald Hurley buys Sammy Hoopier. Oh my God, Sammy Hoopier. Who? Oh my God, Sammy Hoopier. One of the best defenders going from Willem Twa, born in Porvoo, Finland, and was like, Sammy Hoopier. It's just amazing. Oh, Sammy. Marcus Babbel. Brilliant. Such a show happened to him. He got some but he should never bought Al Hasjuf and Self Gel. You know what I mean? They're the worst bag of shit that he's got from Senegal. The best player we got from Senegal was Sadio Mane. Fantastic. Sadio Mane, from the same country, Senegal, as Al Diouf and Salif Diao. He makes them look stupid. Michael Owen, I like Michael Owen. I loved him. But when he went to Man United, I hate him. I absolutely hate Michael Owen. Sorry, you join Man United, I have no respect for you. But I'm going into history now. I'm talking, about the history of this and that, but I'm trying to get a picture of where Liverpool are now. We have a manager who understands our traditions, what Liverpool is lacking, what Liverpool need, what Liverpool fans want, what Liverpool fans are crying for, what Liverpool fans are desperate for. 29 goddamn years is took in a day. And finally, we have a manager. Okay, he's German. Who gives a shit if he's German? I love him. I love Jurgen Klopp. I tell you what, I cry every time I see him because I think to myself, this guy is just amazing. Jurgen Klopp brings tears to my eyes. Jurgen Klopp brings laughter to my eyes. It's just such a charismatic manager who would take no shit off anybody. I've seen what he did at Borussia Dortmund. I've seen what he did at Mainz, and I've seen what he did at Borussia Dortmund, and I've seen the players that he's developed, and it's the same at Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp is Mr. Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp is just an amazing guy. I love him. It's just every time I see his passion, every time I see him, I just want to be there with Jurgen by myself, going like, yeah. You wouldn't believe how much I think of Jurgen Klopp. He's just, can I say, since we got Jurgen Klopp in this sabbatical and became this club, and now he changed things. Oh my God. He's made Liverpool look. Liverpool were in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. It's just turned us around like that. And I tell you now, Jurgen is he's Mr. Liverpool. Simple. He knows Liverpool. He knows what we want. He demands desire. He demands creativity. He demands fight. And all that. He demands, the eagerness of you. What would we be like without this guy from, Stuttgart? Well, no. Where's he from? Black Forest, sorry. You're from Glatton. That's it, Glatton, the Black Forest. What would we do if this guy from Glatton in the Black Forest? You know what I mean? We went to the sports science or something, whatever. Yeah, we went to. Hey? Yeah. Go to study sports science. Go to, big minds from front. Go to Dortmund and being up players like, Mario Götze, Robert Lewandowski, Jakub Postecoglou, Łukasz Piszczek, and blah, blah, blah. The list goes on and on and on. Sabotage, you know what I mean? He's been there, he's done it, and he really has brought out sorts of, top level players and he's made Borussia Dortmund this Sevilla, and okay, you got Bayern Munich at the end of the day, you bought some of his players. If you go, Bayern Munich, but the thing is, to me, it's like how you can see it's Bayern Munich. It's like how we see Man United. You know what I mean? Especially Man City. Man City, because. Anyway, today's result. Sometimes in life you have to have lady luck on the side, and we didn't concede. I mean, the goal we conceded for Lucas Moura, that was just bad. It's a great cross by Harry Kane, bad defending, and it just happens to be in there. But we didn't concede in the end. And then the second half, showed, you know, we can defend and we can match any team that, has a great football team. And Tottenham Hotspur is a great football team. I like Mauricio Pochettino. The players he's got, team he's building. What a stadium Spurs have at the moment. I like Pochettino, brilliant. But we had to match him. If we want to win this league, if we want to win the Premier League for the first time, we've got to stop going, me. But it's harder for Toby Alderweireld on this own goal. But their goalkeeper was crap. Hugo Lloris was shite. But if it wasn't for, his unfortunate circumstances, we could have, been a disaster. It could 1-1 would have been an absolute disaster. You know what I mean? We had to win this match. And now we've got on Friday night? We've got Southampton away on Friday night. Oh my God, Southampton away. That is not going to be easy. Both Hasenhüttl is got Southampton playing some great football. And travelling to St Mary's, not the easiest of grounds to go to, but we have to go to Southampton on Friday night, and we're going to get a result. No matter what Wealth Hasenhüttl puts out, we've got to get a result. Simple. We've got to get a result. But anyway, I'm going to shoot off now anyway, but I can't go much longer because I'm going to piss myself in a minute because I'm positive for we. And just one thing is for certain is this: I will be putting my hope on 11 sheep. We don't have much long because I totally agree with Neil Warnock today. Neil Warnock's team was robbed. They were robbed. Chelsea's goal against Cesar Azpilicueta was offside. Antonio Rudiger should have been sent off. I have to understand Neil Warnock's frustration. Cardiff City were robbed. And all I can say is this: please get a result at Etihad. Please beat Manchester City on Wednesday night. If I was being honest with you, no chance. There's a cutting. If I was going to be honest with you, Cardiff City have got a cutting house chance of getting anything at Manchester City because things are just going against them at the moment. But if anything comes like a draw will be great. But I want to say this: Liverpool have got to win every match. No matter what it is, we've got Chelsea at home soon. We've got to win every match. And all I can say is this: Manchester City, we're coming after you. We're coming after you. All the best, you Liverpool fans. We never walk alone. We are the best. Liverpool, let's see. We'll never walk alone. See you later.